everyone, Zeddy here again with an impromptu card review. Yes, Play Hearthstone randomly just dumped another card in their library that wasn't on the reveal schedule. Nobody knew was coming in. Well, we should cover it. It's actually a pretty good Hunter card. Hunter's looking really scary. Hunter's looking really scary. Before we get into it, of course, I got my Twitter giveaway linked below from Play Hearthstone. The other YouTube giveaway, we're giving away 2 mega bundles, 2 regular pre-orders. We hit 45,000, 3 mega bundles. I'm sick of repeating it, but I want everyone to be able to enter. But I also want you guys to know that you can get 2 free packs this weekend right now if you go to Play Hearthstone. The playoffs are on right now as I'm recording this. If you connect your account and you watch for, I think, 4 hours, you can put it on another tab like this. On another tab, you can get 2 packs from the latest expansion, or if you want to support HS Esports, watch the playoffs, see who can try and qualify for World Championship. So there's a little tip for you if you're looking for packs. So what is the new card? Well, we have Naga's Pride, a new Hunter rare spell. You summon 2 2/2 lionfish. And what's a lionfish? It's a 2/2 beast. No rush, nothing else to it. So 3 mana 4/4, respectable. We've seen that with like the 3 mana 2/2 treants for Druid. That was in the core set. Seen a little bit of play in some treant decks, but mainly because they're treants. We've seen it with the Demon Hunter having 3 mana 2/2 demons that have lifesteal. That card is historically never seen play, so by itself, not amazing. However, if you have played a Naga while holding this, you give them +1/+1. So if you've played a 1 or 2 drop Naga on turn 1 and 2 while holding the Naga's Pride, you have a 3 mana 6/6 on turn 3. It's reminiscent of like the Lotus Agents for Burgle Rogue. And we all know how good that can be getting that board presence. It's just how reliable is playing a 2-drop Naga going to be. You tip out your Hunter Legendary that can go Smork, maybe, but what you do want to note with this is there's no cap on this. There's no cap. Let's say I play a bunch of cheap Nagas. Let's say there's enough Nagas that I can play like a couple of early game Nagas turn 1 and 2, or play some 1-drops or whatever. I don't know. Is there a Naga 1-drop? Let's take a quick theory crafting look on the spot. If we search Naga, what do we got here for cheap Naga minions? It doesn't look like much yet. Again, we don't have the core set. A lot of these cards are hard to evaluate, and plus we don't know neutrals, but we don't have a lot of cheap Nagas. So you have like Najan, and all the other cards are class cards from the looks of it, with the cheapest being Crush Claw Enforcer and like Baby Naga, or this giant that I don't want to update my Windows. Oh my goodness, that's a weird one. You can get your Naga giant out. So it looks like unless there's going to be more support, getting this out early won't be super reliable. But if you could get a +3. You could have a 3/3, a 4/4, a 5/5. It stacks, so that gets better as the game goes along. But also this will get worse as the game goes along, because you don't really want to top deck it. You want that early aggression. This will be really reliant on if we're going to get cheap Nagas in the game. We don't see it quite yet. We don't see 1 or 2 drops yet, but if Hunter has access to reliable ones, this is a really good card. All it needs is 1 buff for this to be really good on curve. That's all it needs is 1. It's kind of like a petting zoo with 1 secret up, which is solid. But until we see that, it's kind of hard to give this a really great grade. So I'm going to give this for now a 2 out of 5 in standard and wild, because again, we don't know enough. But if there's, like, let's say they print a 1-drop for Hunter that's a Naga, like a Firefly. Let's say a Firefly, a 1/2 Naga that adds a 1/2 Naga to your hand. Then this card would be pretty bonkers, because you're going to be able to play an 8/8 on turn 3. So we'll have to wait and see what kind of support this card gets, because it could be really scary. This card's potentially really good, but we don't quite know yet. And that's the beauty of doing card reviews without knowing all the cards, is sometimes you just don't know. So there you go. There's a little bonus video for you guys. Hopefully you guys can enjoy your weekend. There's a couple more cards tomorrow. We'll definitely be reviewing those, so stay tuned. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. Have a great day, and stay salty, my friends.